Says we're live in 60 seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing here? What did we do that for? Why are you showing your browser window? That's stupid. Stupid. Yeah, cray. Says we're live in 60 seconds. What are we doing here? What did we do that for? Why are you showing your browser window? That's stupid. Evan Williams, good for you. I gotta mute that. Y'all don't want to listen to me twice. Once is bad enough. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dork side. I'm the Dork in the road, and I want to be your internet streaming buddy. And here we are, in my garage, live on Friday night. It's so fun and awkward to watch the beginning of the stream where I'm just like screwing things up and hitting the wrong buttons and doing dumb stuff. And then eventually I catch up with myself. So here we are. I wonder if I can make the stream quality better on my TV. I'm gonna try real quick. Since I already said it was awkward having to watch me do all this. Yeah, it's not even HD. What the hell? No, it is 720p. Weird. Hello, everyone. Ancient, Kip, Dirty Tires, Stefan, Priam Corn, who is watching from the side of the road right now. Lucas, V-Track, Bigfoot, D. Myers, how are you? I am looking low. It's true. It's time to hit up. This is my mixin blend. It's time to get another gallon or whatever the hell this is. But fortunately, I have many bottles back here. I just don't want to let this run out to the point where I get tempted then to make mixy drinks with all this stuff. Anshin. You guys, Anshin Riders here. Anshin's the best. I got your package, bud, but I have not put it on yet. My favorite part, though, is your hand-drawn diagram. Can I show it, Anshin? Because I think it's really awesome. It's really awesome. Hey, Cab. Stag. Zach, randomly, what is up? Welcome back. So good to see so many regulars making a repeat appearance here on the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know why you would waste your Friday nights with me week after week, but here you are, doing it time and time again. And I gotta say, I appreciate it. All right, I gotta show you guys what Anjin sent me, because Anjin is the man. Anjin. 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 I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's back here, because I set it on the mic. Okay, before I give it away, before I show you this diagram, which I think is rad, guess what this is? Guess what this is? Charlie, just rode through Albany in your first ever dual sport? Awesome. Well, I'm happy to inspire you. That's awesome. You don't get fired, Corn. You're welcome to drive all the way to Kansas. We appreciate it, man. This does it look like, to me it looks like a Wu-Tang Clan symbol. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. No, okay. No. It's a Batarang. What do you guys think it is? Oh, I hear Mrs. moving around upstairs. I hear her. Is it Mickey ears? Oh my god, it's exactly the same size as my head. How'd you know that? How'd you know that when you made this? It is fun to wiggle, yeah. Cab, you should get yourself a motorcycle payment. It's rad. Oh, thanks, Scotty. I can't believe how well it fits on my head. That's scary. I'll give you a hint. It says this side down. Does that help you? Wonder Woman chest plate. Yeah, okay. It could be that. Could be that. That's a good one. A bow tie. Okay, well, McLevin, you're supposed to do wrong guesses. Yeah, Jay, McLevin, you guys nailed it. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, so this goes... Throwing star. It's dinner ears for the Giant Loop ride. Could be, Soils, man. Could be. Yeah, so they say that a lot of the buffeting that you get on the Africa Twin, it's a bow tie for Chungus, it's too small, comes from the air coming up from the forks through the fairing. And so you can buy a deflector that goes like this and prevents some of the air from going through. But Anjin was like, nah. And Anjin just made this out of sheet metal and cut it based on one that he had and sent it to me because he's the bomb.com. But here's the thing. This is not some half-assed, like, self-service, figure it out kind of deal, okay? Also, you probably can't tell as well, but he sent me all the hardware. So, in this bag is... I'm on the wrong thing, so I can't see my screen. In this bag is spacers and the bolts I need, but also... he sent me the Allen keys. Like, literally the Allen keys I need to do this. And, here's the best part. This diagram, hand-drawn, custom diagram. This is my favorite. Honestly, this sounds like I'm being a jerk, and I'm not. I might, like, just hang this up because I think it's super awesome. I think it's super awesome. Yeah, he fabricated it. He made this. It's pretty bomb. So, I have not attached it to the Africa Twin just yet. But it says super easy install, have fun, so I plan on both of those things being true. So everyone thumbs up in the chat. I don't know, how do we tell Anjin how cool he is? Everyone say, Anjin, you're cool in the chat. That's what we need. We need everyone to tell Anjin he's cool in the chat and say thanks for the coolness. So I'll update you on that at some point. I'll put it on the fridge. I can put it on the fridge upstairs. How about this? Everyone cheers to Anjin. Anjin, this one's for you, buddy. Thank you for that. That was very generous. Well, it's not too late if you want to send me a crayon version. Cheers. Cheers with my beers. Never exceed over 100 miles per hour. Is it going to lift up my front tire? I rarely go 100 miles an hour, but I'm not going to say it's never happened. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Everyone thinks you're awesome, so there you go. There you go. So, how was your week, everybody? Wait, first of all, what are you guys drinking? Tell me what you're drinking. This is Evan Williams Green, as you can see, and Diet Dr. Pepper, as you can see, but notice the frosty. Pro tip, I keep this in the freezer because alcohol has a lower freezing point than water, so it can actually be colder than ice when you put it into your drink if you keep it in the freezer. Science, that's right. So it does, in fact, does not melt your ice like normal alcohol does, but in fact keeps it colder. So that's a pro tip for you guys. But only do it with your mixing whiskey. Do not put good whiskey in the fridge or the freezer. That's a bad thing. But if you know you're only going to mix it, then I implore you, just ruin it. The Grom put a hole in your seat? Okay, I'm dying to know how that happened. If I could have, if I have one bike, what would it mean if I only had one? If I had to give them all up? Is it, so of the bikes I have, oh God. See, here's the thing, you guys are going to think it's sacrilege, but you got to go with the one that does the most things, right? And since my favorite thing is exploring abandoned old logging roads, I probably would keep the 250L or think about trading the lot of them in for a slightly bigger dual sport. But that doesn't mean the Africa Twin is not my favorite. It's just a different kind of riding. If I could only do one or the other, I'd pick that. 18 at the moment, nothing. Glamourangie 10 year, nice. What are you smoking, Lucas? Good for you. I mean, it's bad for you, but I'm proud of you for trying something new. Custom Kolsch, got some vodka. Miller Lights. Tipped over and poked it. Man, that sucked. But what I'm curious about is where the hell is it that it could attack your seat? The seat on your Rally? Is that what you're saying? It's not like in the car, right? Titanium cubes from the freezer. I have some whiskey stones that work pretty good. 250L. Should. Holds an area of high pressure wind directly under the front end. I will admit the buffer reduction has much merit. Okay, well, I usually keep it under 100. Evan Williams Cherry and Ginger Ale. Yeah, I've been meaning to look into that. I don't do the flavored whiskeys much, but if I was mixing it with Evan, like I do with Evan Williams, that might be good. Sorry, Chungus is here, everyone. Perdomo Reserve. What'd that cost you? Wanderers, I haven't been up in the hills in a couple weeks, but they were pretty low last time I went. McLovin's been up there more recently than me. He might be able to tell you. Gin and juice. God, that sucks, dude. Although it's an excuse to get a seat, concept seat, right? For your rally. Okay, thank you. Yeah, headbutts are so great. Thanks. I'm trying to talk to people, and you're right in my way, bro. Bro. You're embarrassing me in front of my people. You're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. See, look. She doesn't believe me, but look. And I love all of you. I'm so glad you're here. But we have 10 fewer viewers than we have when Mrs. Dork is here. You know why? Because she's prettier than me. Well, it's a good one then. I'm sure, Lucas. You splurged pretty heavy if you bought $4, $5, $8, $9 cigars. Now, higher cost doesn't always equal quality, but more often than not, it does make a difference. Okay, sit or not. He's showing his cat butt. I'm just sitting here, for the record, V-Track. I don't like that you're seeing it. Okay. Get out of here. Get this down. No one wants to see that. I don't think I've had rum and root beer, no. Stop it. You're indecent right now. I apologize for his behavior. He doesn't know he's, like, on the internet right now. He thinks it's just us and I'm talking to myself. Because he's a cat. He likes to put his teeth on people. I hate it. Yuck. Yeah, that's good, Lucas. Find one you like. And sometimes, like, brands they'll use similar tobacco and make lower-end versions. So, if you find a brand you like, you can explore their whole lineup. Rum Rooter, I like it. Treat yourself. Yeah, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Okay, you need to sit down and get down. Okay? So, by the way, if you haven't joined the Discord, there's a link in the description. Somebody else might toss one in here or there. But we have two, actually. We have two orange chungus emojis. So you can express yourself with a photo that resembles this enormous creature on the Discord. And we're running a contest right now. Korn is generously offered to buy a prize for a random Discord member when we hit 100. And right now we're at 86, I want to say. Thanks, Korn. Good to see you. Drive safe. Sorry about your rally. That sucks. You could buy a seat cover like mine for 20 bucks and cover it and improve your comfort anyway. I need to make a video about that because people ask me about it all the time. But anyway, think about joining the Discord. It's awesome. We'd love to have you. We hang out, chat, talk bikes, shenanigans. Yeah, I modded him so we could add links too, so you could take a break while you drive. That's smart, Lucas. Smart. Mild, medium, full. Yeah. I find it's a little bit like liquors and you want to work your way up to the stronger ones, but... Okay, you can't make that noise right here because it's really loud on the microphone. Get out of here. Stupid dog. Yeah, Korn is halfway to Kansas right now. You can't play with your hoof out here. It makes a really loud noise. The last time you did it, I went back and watched the video and it totally was loud and gross. And the only loud and gross thing that's allowed on this stream is me. Okay? That's it. But on the Discord, you can bust out your orange chungus emojis. Alright, here we go. It's time. Are you ready? If you're in the chat right now, and you have a YouTube channel that you think people should come look at, y'all should say right now, check me out. Type that in the chat, check me out. And people could come check you out. What? Orange Chungus! Thanks, Kip! Much appreciated. Thanks for that. Thanks for that 30 bucks. Or no, 30, I don't even know what that is. 30 somethings. Thanks for that donation. Appreciate it. Yeah, Scotty, I want to. Just there's no campgrounds open right now, so I got to go into the unknown, as they say, where I come from. Because I have a kid who watches movies like that. But I I would really like to. Yeah, see, Stag did it right and said, check me out. Stag makes kick-ass how-to videos, particularly 250L rally focus. McLovin rides the shit out of an Africa Twin. Critter has great taste in bikes and rides a 250L. I like the Chungus. Thank you for using the Chungus, Kiff. Yeah, God, McLovin, get it together. I shouldn't have given you that shout-out because you didn't follow the rules. The rules are you have to say, check me out. Check me out. Yeah, right meow. Right meow. Me too, buddy. Oh, so Chewy stopped chewing on the hoof, but Trixie took it. So now I have her being disgusting right here. Take that in the house. You're gross. There, he said it. Check me out. I think so too, James. That's why I put it on here. All right, I'm tossing it. It's happening. God, it smells really bad. There. Now it's in the house. Hey, Hobbs, how are you? Doom doom boom 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 boo doo doo boo 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 boo. That donation and all the Discord talk reminds me. So I was just randomly bumbling around through my YouTube analytics in the studio today, and discovered that at some point, apparently, hey Glenn is not sober, you guys, so hopefully he doesn't start any fires this time. Discovered that apparently I've unlocked channel memberships. I don't know when I hit that, but so that's a thing here on YouTube, kind of like subscriptions on Twitch, where you can get exclusive, you can get emojis and loyalty badges that you can use in the chat when we're live streaming. And God, look at my hand. I'm just like gesturing. I'm gesticulating wildly. But so I thought it would be cool if you guys could have access to that stuff. But I don't really want to try to milk a bunch of money out of you, especially on a platform where they take 30% of what you pay, or yeah, 30% of what you donate anyway. So, but I do want you to have access to the funds. So basically, I talked it out with some fans, some friends on the Discord today. Thank you for your help. And we landed on, hey Don, we landed on there's only one tier, $2. $2 a month gets you access to the loyalty badges and the emojis for this chat. And we have 5 emojis right now. If we get to 2 subs, to 2, what are they called, members, then it'll unlock more, and we can have a bunch of fun emojis to use in the chat on Friday night. So that's not unlocked yet, but at some point, I assume in the next week, they have to review my tiers, I think, to make sure I didn't use the F word or something. I don't know. But that you may see a join button appear under my videos. So just know that's not a blatant attempt to cash in, but instead, I thought a fun opportunity for you guys to get some additional features and toys to play with on the live stream. So that'll be coming for sure. Check that out. So we went with the there's obviously the Dork in the Road symbol, the one with the motorcycle and the guy thinking about the controller. That's one of the emojis. There's one of me in silhouette. That's not really me, but it's a silhouette, right? There's one of a dude with it's just like a bearded guy with sunglasses, and like there's like a coin in one eye, and I forget what the other one is. And then the fourth one is literally my face with the background removed. So, or fourth or fifth. There's 4. I can't remember, but you'll see it. You'll see it. Yeah, no obligation. Like, please. All the support that I need is that you guys show up and hang out and watch my videos and stuff. Like, that's why I do it, so that people can, watch them. If nobody watched, I'd just be a dude who talks to himself in his garage all the time. So, appreciate that a ton. Appreciate all your support. Please don't feel obligated. Like I said, I just wanted you to have an opportunity to play with those fun toys that I apparently unlocked and didn't realize. Especially because we're doing live streams pretty regularly. So, seems fun to me. All right. Well, who wants to talk about toolkits? Anybody? This camera angle sucks, man. You're just staring at my feet the whole time. But I had it set up higher, and then I thought, well, if I'm going to talk about my toolkit, I should have it low enough that I can show you tools. So actually, everything I've collected from my Africa Twin toolkit is right here on the table, just out of sight, so I can lift it up and show you. So that'll be fun. But I've been working on A toolkit for the twin, because I'd like to have something on the bike for when I go many hours out of cell phone service. I really want to use that bike as like a I'm going to ride up over the mountain type adventure bike. And you may have seen my adventure where I lost my brake reservoir cap and couldn't ride. And if I'd had a few basic tools or things with me like more zip ties, I could have at least jimmy rigged it enough to ride that day. So I want to have more tools so I have more options on the bike with me. So I'm putting together a toolkit. No, dirty tires, there's nothing wrong with that. What do you mean as far as toolkits, Anjin? I don't have anything yet. Stag, I'd be interested. Well, I mean, you're on a Honda. That's the thing. Honestly, it's more like I need to have stuff to help other people fix their bikes when they're not on Hondas. Big 250L channels, you need to look at Stag, ADV, and Critter Moto for sure. Leatherman and Allen wrenches. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to carry tools for things I don't know how to fix, because that doesn't make sense, but at the same time, I don't know what I could at least dig into and make work enough to get me home, so I find that I'm better than I think I am in most situations. Torque on the bike. Electric plump? Yeah, I'm not running tubeless. Unfortunately, the twin and the 250L both have tubes. Post-it Stag. Bit of duct tape wrapped around some cardboard and zip ties would be good additions now that you mention it. That's funny that you mention it, because that might be a thing that exists. So how about if I run down what I've collected so far, and then I'll tell you what else I've got coming. If you're a minimalist, just look away because you're gonna weep. But I have big saddlebags, and a little bit of extra weight doesn't bother the twin, so I'm not worried about it being a little bit bigger. And I'm thinking about putting a tool tube in behind my side rack on the one side and slipping it in there. So it's not even going to take up saddlebag space necessarily. That's just wasted space right now on the left side. So let me show you what I have. I made a list and then started. Ooh, hose clamps is good. I don't have hose clamps. That's smart. I should add that to the list. So here's what I have. Obviously, 21-inch tube. So you will carry a 21-inch tube. I carry a 21-inch tube on the 250L every time I go out. For those of you that don't know, you can. If the rear tire is an 18 on the twin, and is it an 18 on the twin? No, it's bigger. It's an 18 on the 250L and a 21 on the front on both the twin and the 250L. But you can use the bigger tire and the smaller tire. It'll get you home. You wouldn't want to leave it in there. But so you only need to carry one tube, assuming you only get one flat. Which I would hope if you got one flat, you would come home. Or at least be pointed down the mountain. I don't know. Oh, total random question. Oh, no, never mind. Actually, yes, let me ask you. You guys are smart. So, sometimes when you get these tubes, there's two of these nuts on there, right? And obviously one goes on the outside, but does one stay inside the tire, or do you take both off? Tell me about this nut right here. I do have zip ties, mini zip ties. Tell me about how that works, because I don't think I've ever had a real answer. Also, I watched a video of a dude swapping out a tire, and he had a valve stem puller, and holy crap, is that the smartest, nicest tool in the history of the world. I gotta get one of those. Because the hardest thing is getting this damn valve stem through the rim, but it's got a wire on it, and you push it through, and then it's threaded on here, and you can just pull it through. Literally, that took me longer than any other part of the process the last time I swapped out a tube. It was cray-cray. But anyway, 21-inch tube. One stays in. Okay, I've wondered about that. And I don't know, man. Here we go. All right, this is my double tough air compressor. Again, I only carry it when I have the room, but this one's nice because it has a cigarette lighter plug, and it'll take an inline plug, and it has clamps to go on your battery if you need it. But the 250L has an inline plug that I added, and the twin has a cigarette lighter plug, so I'm good. Yeah, I've seen those, Angie, and I wish they weren't so expensive because that no-pinch tool is legit. I'd like to have that for garage tire changes too, but fortunately, Razor Pros told me that next time I swap out tires, I can use his machine. So I'm just going to do that. So the next time I do a tire change, it'll be on the trail side. Oh, nice, Kip. I didn't know that. I have a toe strap. My MSR extra long motorcycle toe strap. Duck Fan actually got me this. And I've never had it out of here because I don't think I can get it back in. So I'll take it out when I need to, but I have a toe strap. Both go outside to lock each other. Good to know. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Zip ties, OBS. So here's a bunch of small zip ties. And then a bunch of larger zip ties with, check it, duct tape. Yeah, I'm not going to be without, this is actually Gorilla Tape. I'm not going to be without it again. Oh, good point, D. I should give that a shot. So I got that. I have a crappy multi-tool that I got, I don't even know where. Christmas stocking, maybe? I probably don't need this because the only useful tool on here is the pliers, and I have another pair of pliers. This dog. But there's a multi-tool. Obviously, you need a socket wrench. This one's kind of neat because it's short, but it's got both drives on it. And I actually went to Harbor Freight and bought a 40-piece socket set just to get these because it was cheaper than buying a whole set. And I know Harbor Freight tools are shitty. Okay, I don't need them to last forever. I need them to work one time in the woods. That's all. So I feel like it's okay. I didn't bring the Harbor Freight socket wrench because I don't trust the gears not to strip out when I need them. But I think the sockets are probably okay. So, and I found a guy who had a toolkit on the Africa Twin forums, and I just basically copied his sizes. So I've got a 15, I've got a 12, a 13, an 11, an 8, and a 10. That's supposed to be good for most everything on the bike. So I've got that, and along with that, and this may be overkill, I haven't decided yet, because like I said, I'm still building it, but I have all the same size of those wrenches. I probably don't need this many wrenches if I have the sockets too, but 15, 8, 10, 11, 12. Having two of the same size is helpful sometimes when you're trying to screw something in. Yeah, epoxy putty is good. I need to get some JB Weld, I think. That's probably going to go in here. I also have the most common Allen keys for both bikes. That's going to go in my toolkit just to have them handy. I'm going to upgrade this because what you need is a JIS screwdriver, but I have a screwdriver, reversible, right? So it's got the Phillips and the flathead. This I already had in my toolbox, so I don't mind throwing it in until I get something better. Needle nose pliers. These are the smallest ones I have that I think would be useful. This is a metric left-handed crescent wrench. It's important that you get a metric crescent wrench when you're working on a Honda. Don't forget. And vice grip pliers. Those are helpful. And that's all I have at the moment for this toolkit. So what I've ordered, what's on the way is I ordered a set of combination wrenches and tire levers. I got the big ones. So I got a 22 and a 27. And you got to be careful if you have an Africa Twin because you need the 22 and the 27 at the same time. So you can't have one of those wrenches that has a 27 with a 22 insert because the rear axle has a 22 on one side and a 27 on the other. You need both. So you got to get both of those. So I decided to kill two birds with one stone and order they're both the big tire levers. I have one actually. It's like the Motion Pro ones, kind of. They're like this, but this is a 24. But see, pretty beefy. This is a lot nicer for changing tires too. So having a couple of these will be nice. Get a lot of good leverage. But got two of those. Two of those on the way, and then I ordered the Climb tool pack because it's only $20 and a lot of people recommend it, and goddamn, it's the only Climb thing I can afford at $20. No, Lucas, that was a joke. It's a joke. Metric crescent wrench is a joke. And hold on, I have a list. Let me tell you what else I'm thinking about getting, and you can tell me what I'm missing. I may add a spark plug socket. A better multi-tool would be good. Electrical tape, some JB weld, a little bit of tire lube would be nice. Some people suggested a patch kit. I go back and forth on that because finding the hole. Basically, if I have the tube and I have to take the whole tube out of the thing, I'm just going to swap the tube. And since I'd have to take the whole tube out to find the leak anyway, I'm just going to put the new tube in. But a patch kit would be nice in a pinch, literally, if I were to get another flat, right? So, yeah, I know, Lucas. I'm not very good at telling the jokes sometimes. I'm just being funny. So, and I may try to pare this down some because obviously it's not going to pack down super small. It's all got to fit in that tool pack, and then I want to get it in a tool roll if I can. But what am I missing? What am I missing, y'all? Yeah, 18 is what I've got on my list, engine. So I could just add a socket. I just didn't pick one up yet. An extra. And I'd like to make a toolkit that's more or less... Universal is the wrong word, but that would apply mostly to the 250L and the Twin, so I can just take the actual kit and move it back and forth, but keep the specific tire changing stuff on each bike, because the only wrench they share in common for changing a tire is the 12mm for the front pinch bolts. I would rather, I'll be honest with you, I think I would prefer tubeless tires because they're easier to patch without taking them off, but you can't run super low PSI, but I wouldn't run low pressure on the Twin anyway. You're not supposed to on a big adventure bike, so I think I would rather have tubeless tires, personally. Because then you can just patch it and blow it back up and go without taking it off. Allen sockets, good point. Duct tape, electrical tape. Oh, something pokey for the push pins. You don't think my screwdriver or my little Allen key will do that, engine? Yeah, D, I got, well, JB Weld's on the list. I actually have some duct tape in here. I need a little more. I'm going to wrap it around one of the wrenches, I think. Yeah, tire lube. Good point, Critter. Okay, what are the baby wipes for? Just for cleaning yourself up? Wire nuts is a good idea. Some people carry, like an assorted bolts and nuts in case they lose one. In case they drop a nut. It's funny you say that, Dave, because I think I have 200 feet on my crash bars of paracord. I don't need a bottle opener. I got my keys. The baby wipes, you guys. You could use them for tire lube and pinch. Clean your hands. You got to poop in the woods. For pooping. JB, are you on here? JB, no live stream tonight, bud? Baling wire's a good one. I have some dude wipes around here somewhere. Somebody got them for me for Christmas one year. I just wouldn't know which ones to grab, Hobbs. I guess I could take, when I'm working on the bike, just pay attention and try to pull what looks like those from my random assortment of spares and then throw them on. Baling wire would be handy. What about, some people say chain breaker and an extra master link. Do you guys carry that? I've never actually taken a chain off and put it back on. Although I need to on the Twin because it's got a little surface rust because it sat for a while. The guy that I bought it from, it was sitting for like a year. There is a can opener on my multi-tool. Cattle shovel, that's a good idea. Although I just use a stick and a pinch. Get it? Pinch. Is this really what we're doing? Okay, are you showing everyone your butt all day? Yeah, Dave, the lighter's a great point. This is separate from my survival gear, so I have a whole different set. My survival gear, I have a lighter and a fire steel. And some fire starting stuff, and a tarp, and water purification. I've got a soil filter, and some paracord, and knife, obviously, and a saw. Chewbacca! Stupid dog. EJ, good job, Parker. Did you do the full system or just the EJK? Hi, Richard. You need to come here and harass me. McLevin thinks it's because I'm already half cut. Do I want to know what that means? Are you referring to circumcisions? Or drunkenness? I cleared my throat a lot, I've noticed. My ice is melting faster than I wanted it to. Whiskey, yeah. I mean, you might need it to purify a wound, right? Disinfect. You can use it to start a fire. I mean, whiskey's got all kinds of uses. You could use it to, if you put it in water, it'll purify the water so you can get hydrated. Oh no, JB's not, that's from last week. I don't know what JB's up to. Haven't seen him all week. Or I haven't seen him in a few days. He's on the Discord though. Y'all should hit up the Discord. You can hang out with all these rad peoples. Chat with them on the regular. On the reg. Chat with them on the reg. And whiskey in the toolkit. That's a good idea. I need just a little bottle, just in case. Just to take the edge off. I'm stuck out in the woods. Soils, man. Yeah, you never know when you might need to chill out. What do we call that kind of Mr. Puff Puff? Super Puff Puff. Mr. Puff Puff Pass. Extra key. Interesting, that's smart. Yeah, Firefly, all the rad peeps are kicking in there. Beans. Yep, I carry a water filter and probably whatever. I always take a full hydration pack when I go out. Kiff, I would like to do that when the campgrounds reopen. There's just nowhere to go right now that I know where it is that I can disperse camp. So I'm waiting on that. Hopefully by the end of the summer, we can do a little bit of camping. They'll get it figured out. Because I'm annoyed because I literally got the twin and a full setup of giant loop bags to go moto camping because I love making those videos. It's good times. And now the campgrounds are closed, so I can't even do my shakedown run. Need to go do that. Ooh, an extra bike is smart. That's smart, Obs. That's why I used to have the... I used to take the Grom on the back of the twin with me, but I don't have it anymore. Parker, it's going to be nice where you are. It's going to be garbage here. It's been sunny all week, and then the weekend when I can actually ride, raining the whole time. Although my wife decided we are picking up a bed tomorrow for the kids, so I couldn't go to riding anyway. But tomorrow's my dad's birthday, by the way, so he's not here, but Papa Dork's birthday is tomorrow. But maybe Sunday, I don't know. It's going to be raining. I mean, I don't mind riding in the rain, except I added that stupid battery pack to the top of my helmet, and I don't want to get it soaked. You're not worried about having your key on the bike and then somebody getting it and, like, taking your bike? I guess I'd have to know where it was. 85 degrees? Damn, son. You're in Arizona, right? I don't know, Hobbs. I started playing WoW, and then I just haven't really felt like streaming it. So I haven't come back in to do much streaming. I should. I don't know. I get all caught up working on YouTube stuff. I just don't have as much time as I thought I did. Stefan, I need at least one more. I need either side racks or coyote bag for my 250L before I can go moto camping on it. Because I can't get everything on it I need. I'd like to, eventually. But, Soulsman's birthday's tomorrow, too. Why is the same birthday? Soulsman, are you my dad? Are you my dad this whole time? So I'd like to, but I don't have the coyote bag. I'd like to. I said that like 16 times. Clearly, I've been drinking. So someday I'd like to get that full setup. It would honestly be nice to just get like the side racks for my 250L, because then I can just move my Mototrack panniers back and forth, the ones that I have on my for the twin. That'd be easier. It's not my birthday, Don. It's my dad's birthday. Yeah, I need to just go. I know a few spots. I just haven't found one that I really, really like. I would like to find something either relatively scenic or near water, but also where I'm not going to run into people, like secluded enough. And all the spots that I know of don't have all of those things. They're either really secluded, but there's no like view or scenery, so you're just like in the woods, which is not terrible, but I'd like to be near water. Or or it's a place that's really nice, but there's always people there. Yeah, if you want to see some 250L moto camping, check out Critter's videos. Yeah, this is my wife's dog, but yeah, she's a little sleepy. This is Trixie. She's sleeping. You're tired today, aren't you, pup? Clap it the hell out. Yep, that's what I like, P. I want to ride over a bunch of down trees and stuff to get to a spot that I know no one's going to bother me at. I want to only have to worry about bears. I'd like to explore Harney County someday, Soils. Yeah, Hobbs has got the best birthday in the world, I happen to know. Well, shit, that's right. In 2 weeks, we might have to do a birthday stream. I didn't even think about that. Shit, what do you guys think? What should we do? My birthday's in 2 weeks. What should we do for a birthday stream? It's on a Saturday. And it's Hobbs' birthday, too. It's like a double celebrate. What should we do? Should we play Jackbox or something? Should we just hang out here? And should I play my own videos on the laptop and watch them together? That'd be weird, but funny. Stag, I watched your moto camping video. That was fun. I know, it sucks. I want to moto camp. Let's get hammered. Okay, Obs. I mean, I probably shouldn't do that on stream, but shit, I did it. What, last year? Last year we had a great birthday stream on Twitch. That was super fun. Sang some karaoke. Got really lit. Critter Moto, your birthday is not in 2 weeks. When is your birthday? Can I bring my own no camping sign? Chuck E. Cheese? That sounds rad. I would like to do a retro 80s game night. Okay, I've got my SNES Mini upstairs. We can play the shit out of that. Well, I mean, as tickets go, 125 is not too terrible, I guess. Check out my Pro Gamer move I did so I wouldn't have to leave you guys. I loaded up on extra ice for my first one. So I have extra ice left. I brought the whiskey out here. May 10th, bro. Sick for you. Wait, what year were... No, Critter, you're a little older than me, right? I was going to say, are we the same age? Are we long-lost brothers? I don't think we are, but we could be. My birthday is the 16th. Hobbs' birthday is also the 16th, so we're going to have a big birthday bash stream. You guys can all show up and wear party hats. Should do karaoke, but you guys sing for me, because it's my birthday. That's the rule we used to have when at karaoke. On your birthday, you got to pick a song for everyone else. So, and it bit both ways, so I have karaoke songs such as Like a Virgin and Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Yeah, you're a little older than me, Critter. Not too much. What up, Razor? We were just talking about you. Hey, Razor, I got a question for you. And I'm going to ask it publicly on stream because it might drum up some business for you. What would it cost me, roughly, rough estimate, what would it cost me to have you vinyl wrap my twin a different color and maybe with the Dork in the Road logo on it? Because I don't like the silver. My wife wants me to ask so that she can get it for me for my birthday. Like, can you tell me? I mean, would you feel comfortable giving me an estimate, like what that might cost? Because I bet there's a ton of local people that might be interested in having you do it too. But man, like a black vinyl with like an Africa Twin Dork in the Road logo or something cool. I don't want it to be flashy. Like, I don't like flashy. And I want it to look not so Dork in the Road that I couldn't sell it someday if I had to. But I guess with vinyl you can just take it off, right? But that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. And next question, do you do it? Like, is it like a just drop it off and then you take everything off and wrap it situation, or is it a I gotta take the fairings off and bring them to you situation? Tell me more. Sorry, you probably didn't come here to work, Razor, so it's okay if you don't want to talk about it right now. $25, sick. Yeah, Hobbs, last year was super fun. I would like red, Parker. I love red. I'm a big fan. That'd be red with a black Dork on the Road logo. The red AT with the black, it looks really good. Have you guys seen those? Or maybe like a cement gray to match my... Or like a sand color to match all my gear on my bike. 400 to 500, that's not bad. It's kind of what I thought. Cat, thank you. '96 Clark gas tank. Need the bike. Okay, hey, easy peasy. Could you make it the color of Orange Chungus here? I'm kidding, I don't want that. This is intriguing, good information to have. Okay, next question, because Razor's here. I saw you guys make key tags. If I had key tags, would anybody want a key tag that said Dork in the Road? Oh, that'd be fun, Zach. Yeah, Firefly, get on that. If you look at the banner video, all of the information for contacting his wife, Crystal, because she runs custom to you, that's her logo in the corner, is in the comments, or is in the description of that video, so you can email her directly. Yeah, Razor. Look awesome in a fuchsia or magenta. I mean, it's not really my style, but I know some people are into that. It would definitely be unique. I would have the only fuchsia Africa Twin in the world. They really can print almost anything, even a giant banner with a logo that a guy stole from a video game company. You've got camo on your KLR, right, Razor? I was just thinking it would be even more fun than my Rebel key tag. Yeah, Firefly, get Razor will get it right out to you. That reminds me, Razor, I need to message you later because I got another $20 patron, so I got to get another shirt made from his. I mean, tell me to knock it off if you're tired of answering work questions, but what does it cost? Well, I'll message you. I am curious about key tags because I think that'd be fun. Because you can do it made to order, right? I don't have to get like 100 or something necessarily. Give away custom Dork on the Road lanyard? Man, I would love to give away a custom Dork on the Road lanyard. I'd also like to buy one for myself. Can I? Oh, and the winner is Dork on the Road. Cool. Dark on the Road would be good. You want to do it right now, Razor? How should we pick who wins? Well, then I could have all y'all's keys. They'd have to find me, but I am the only Dork on the Road on the internet. I'm actually not the only Dork on the Road on the internet, but I'm the only one that would have a key associated with them. Yeah, I like red, Jason. Orange and black would be sick. Go Beaver style. It would be Chungus style. Dark on the Road would be fun too, yeah. Hey, Tanny. That's awesome, Razor. We appreciate that. All right. Well, if we're gonna give away a custom Dork in the Road key tag, my first thought was you guys should have to guess how much Chungus here weighs, but I'm not gonna go put him on the scale. So I don't know. Should we just do? My wife used to just do random comment giveaway, but that's not as fun. That's not as fun. We should do. I'm gonna think about it. We got a little time. Can you do like the logo? You haven't a whole embroidery setup, right? Embroidery? That's not right, is it? I can't remember. But can you do the logo? Like on a black one, you just do red on the black. Is that a thing? Cause that'd be rad. I want that. This is Evan Williams Green, Tenny, and I mixed it with the old standby Diet Dr. Pepper, like a mouse. Okay, but I can't go weigh him, so I won't be able to tell you who was closest. Okay, let's just be boring. I got an idea. No, let's not. Let's not be boring. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, I'm gonna think about it, cause I want to do something fun. £21.37 with the collar. You're close, Soils. I think you're close. That'd be cool, Razor. What does one of those cost? 22? Man. They think you weigh 22 pounds, pal. Do you weigh 22 pounds? Look at all this overhang. Can you see it? His legs completely disappear when he tucks them under. It's crazy. And plus 15. You think he's 15 pounds heavier than a healthy cat? What does a healthy cat weigh? I know, Stefan, I know that I can do that. I just don't want to leave you guys and run upstairs and weigh myself while I'm doing that. Hey, Jim. Bigfoot definitely jumps. So there's a steady curve, but every once in a while the video does really well, and then I get a big jump there, and then it doesn't settle back down to where it was before generally. But I had I had one video get really big early. It's got up 340,000 views. That was my 10 things I wish I'd known before I started motorcycling video. That gave me a big boost. Okay, all right. I like your idea, Razor. So this is how we'll do it. Let's do it in 2 stages. Although this is gonna be hard, but that's fine. We can do it. So so name all of my bikes. Name all the bikes that I currently own in the chat, and that will make you eligible to move on to round 2, when you have to figure out what bikes Razor has. I will settle for 1 or 2 of Razor's bikes at that point. Because that means you have to be a true fan, because you have to have watched the video where I made this banner, because we talked about it in the video. So, quick, name all of my bikes. Which bikes do I have? And you have to get it right. So, if you name a bike I don't have anymore, it doesn't count. Whoa! Thanks, Kiff. It didn't pop. Oh, you want to see DuckTales again? Appreciate that. Okay, let me rephrase. You have to name all the bikes in my garage. I own all the bikes in this garage. Well, that's good, Soils, man. You were actually right. Except I own the Brozz, and I just paid off the Versus so that I could sell it and have the title in hand. But nobody's named all the bikes in this garage yet. Okay, McLovin, I feel like it's cheating because you've seen the inside of my garage before, but McLovin is the first one to get them all correct because I don't have the Grom anymore. I sold it to Pre-Owned Corn. But I do have in the garage a 250L, a Versus, a CRF110, the Twin, and the Brozz right now. Mark got it next. Good job, Mark. All right. Here's the bonus round. Here's the bonus round. You ready? McLevin, you have to name one. No. Try two. Name two bikes that Razor Pros owns. Tenny got it. Critter got it. Somebody buy my Versus, by the way. I have the title in hand now. Just come get it. Give me money. I'll give you the title. We're done. Last weekend, lots of activity. This weekend, nothing so far. McLevin, no fair going back and watching the old videos, bruh. Well, okay, you're right, McLevin. You got that. I mean, you can't see all of them. You gotta guess one of Razor's bikes. Actually, you should have to do two because he said one earlier. It's like that meme. Well, we're waiting. I'm gonna have to scroll up if you miss it because I don't remember who was second. Yeah, Firefly, make it happen. Make it happen. Well, we're waiting. Okay, McLevin. What does his wife ride? I'll give you a hint before you guess. I'll give you a hint. It's one of the reasons why they liked my channel initially. Dog. Oh, all right, get down. I gotta remember who was second place so we can go back up to him if you miss it. I'm gonna scroll up and look. Not that I don't have faith in you. I have so much faith in you. Mark was next. Mark was next. Oh, McLevin. No, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Okay. Mark Rockwood, I'll give you a chance to steal. If you can name or guess one other bike that Razor Pros owns. And if you don't get it, then we'll go back to McLevin and let him try again. $500X is a good one. Honestly, Razor, off the top of my head, I think I can only name 3 of your bikes. But I know you just got 2 new ones. I just don't remember what they are. McLevin, you're killing me right now. Killing me. Some people above you got it right. Who was third after Mark? Somebody else did it too. This is not scientific, by the way. All right, Hobbs, you were third to name all the bikes in my garage. So, oh, Mark, you nailed it, buddy. You nailed it. Yeah. Razor's wife rides a Versus. She's got the old Cyclops Eye Versus. It's like a 2011? 2011, I think. Nice. Okay. Well, Mark, Razor generously offered to donate a custom Dork on the Road key tag. So if you're interested, send me an email at A Dork in the Road appears at gmail.com and with your address, and I will go get it from him and send it to you. I will do that. And your email will help me remember that I said that because I've been drinking. McLevin, if you want a key tag, I could probably have him make a couple extras and just sell you one if you want. Oh, that reminds me, actually, McLevin. So email me, Mark, before I forget, email me, a dork in the road appears at gmail.com. Send me your address and I will mail you that key tag and some stickers too if you don't have any. But, you guys can't see it because I'm not going to drag the camera all the way over there, but I'll show you a picture. Oh, you know what I could do? Do you know what I could do that I figured out earlier? Hold on. I'll show you on here because I think I can show you my browser window if I set this up right. Oh, weird. Check it. I'm pretty sure I can show you guys this. So here's what my wife made for me. Yeah, look at that. So, and I have one on my 250L, but this is the twin. You can see the little bit of surface rust on that chain. So I've got this logo on the twin. My wife made it. Well, McLevin, I asked her, just in case you were curious, if she'd be interested in making some for other people. If any, I mean, I know that, and I know Razor can make awesome stuff like that too. So 2011, nailed it. Hobbs, you have no idea how many times I went through and made sure that any inappropriate tabs were closed. I was so paranoid about that. But she said she'd be willing to cut some of those for people if they were interested. So, McLevin, I wouldn't have to mail it to you if you were interested. So, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in for your YouTube channel. Soils Man, happy birthday tomorrow. I already said that, but I just got a message from my wife to message you to say that right now. So there you go again. This guy, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Soils Man. Man, that's sweet. I want to see that key tag. I definitely want one. So whatever they cost, Razor, I want one. And it sounds like McLevin wants one too. So we're gonna need at least 3 of them bad boys. At least 3 of them. What's in here? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Soils, happy birthday. You and my dad. Good birthdays. Cat, seriously, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Get your butthole down. No one wants to see that. I'm going to tell you a secret. We're getting very close to the point of the evening where you have to chat amongst yourselves while I go off screen and make a toilet flushing noise and come back with a soda. To make more whiskey sodas. Cat. Sit down or get down. That's the rules. I know, what a dude. Well, that's awesome, Razor. I'll try to remember to message you later, but I also need an extra large Dork in the Road shirt, for which I will pay money, obviously. If you guys would be interested in making me another one to send to another $20 patron. Cab, are you going to make me try to do math? Can I round it off at least? Hey, Bert. This is Evan Williams Green and Diet Dr. Pepper. Stag, did you get botted or did you remove your own thing? All right, McLevin. See you, bro. Okay, I'll try to do math. Hold on. But I'm rounding up. I'm not doing exact CCs. Let's do it together out loud. There's 1,000 cc's to 998, but 1,000 cc's, my Africa Twin, it's not 1,100. It's a 998, and then another 500 in the 250s. That's 1,500. Okay, plus 650 is 2,150, right? Plus 110 2260. Am I crazy? Thanks, Razor. Much appreciate. Like I said, I'll try to remember to actually message you, but I often go back and watch these and forget what the hell I even said, so that's why I try to cover my ass by having you, by having people email me so that I have the email tomorrow. Hobbs, you could. You could. Do you want... You could order one from Teespring, or I could get one from... You want another one like the one you have. What color do you want, Hobbs? You know what, Hobbs? You better just email me, because I'm going to forget to tell him. But if you email me, I'll hook it up. I'll make it happen. It is a pain in the ass. This will blow your mind. It won't. You guys don't care, but I'm going to complain anyway. Mailing things sucks. Like... Because I was like, using a flat rate envelope, it's like $15, and I thought, oh, it'd be cheaper just to use it. I still paid that. It's crazy. Like, you guys are totally worth it. This is not a I'm like resentful or whatever. It's just crazy how much they cost. Gray is a color I like. Yeah, gray's a good one. Do you have gray? Razor? I'll hook it up. Hobbs, remind me of your size too when you email. Can you hear him purring? He's pretty loud. Damn, Cab, nailed it. I can do math when I'm not sober. Hell yeah. Look at how he like is draped over the armrest. Look at how his equally proportioned fat holds him upright. Yeah, the Razor Pro shirts are badass, like custom. Like, the only way to get those is to be a $20 patron. So there are only 3 of you in the world that have those shirts right now. The Dork and the... Well, 4, because my wife has one too, but... Legit. Legit. Dang, Bert. I appreciate you hanging out through the whole evolution of the channel. There is a link below for the Teespring, if you're interested. Jixer 750, get a 250L, buddy. Yeah, I don't think the Versus is a very good adventure bike. It'll work if that's all you have, but if you really want an adventure bike, don't get just that. Oh yeah, Bert, that was a while ago. Yeah, dude, I'm glad. Do you remember that one? That was such an embarrassing video. That's like the dumbest drop in the history of drops, because I had these pants with just shitty, like, the cuffs were a little ratty because they were too long, so I was walking on them, and it just hooked right on my foot peg, and I couldn't get my foot down. It was like the dumbest drop ever. But I am unbelievably glad that I got it on camera. Because if you're going to do something that stupid, at least have video evidence, right? So nice. There honestly should be a merch shelf right below. Right below you right now. Right below the video, I think. So that's a fun topic. Have we talked about this? Have we talked about this? Tell me your most embarrassing motorcycling story, but you have to like get it into 3 sentences because you're in chat. Regale us with the tale of the stupidest thing you've ever done on a motorcycle. Parking lot drop. Tell me more, D. Ooh, and if you're not in the Discord already, people are like finding each other and going on rides together like crazy. So it's a great resource if you're looking for other riders to hang out with and go for rides on. Go for rides with. Go for rides on. It's not Tinder. So I just encourage you to hit it up if you're at all interested in chatting with fellow fans of the Chan, fellow motorcycle enthusiasts. Ever considered piracy? Yeah, did you guys see that Attention Deficit got a Husky? Husky the 350, I think. I'm pretty sure he didn't answer me when I asked, but I'm pretty sure he got hooked up. He must have done a deal with Husky. It seems to be a lot of people riding Husqvarnas right now, right? Girl on her bike, she's riding one. Attention Deficit just got on one. I think they're working with motovloggers right now. Tore the bottom of my pants on the way to high school. Not a good look for a 15-year-old. No, that would not be. At least they didn't have cell phones back then, so no one's taking pictures of you. Rode my DRZ at like 30 miles per hour into what I thought was a small mud puddle. It was about 4 foot deep of mud. The bike stopped. I didn't. Ribs broken. Ouch, dude. How long did it take you to recover from that? That is not awesome. He claims he did, Jason. I thought it was bullshit for the longest time, but apparently I think he worked out a deal. My guess is he has a deal with Husky, but he's not allowed to ride Hondas anymore. So he ended up just selling it. I don't know. He made the one video and then it was gone, and he was super dodgy about it for months. So I wonder if that deal just started to work out. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't. I've talked to him a few times, but not often. So pure speculation on my part. It's too bad too, because I was looking forward to watching him rip that 450L. The cat's coming right at you guys. Excuse me. Riding back from Oakland to Portland, made it through Eugene to that point where there was pretty much nothing. Then nature called. No amount of clenching the cheeks would help. Made it to a gas station, pulled and got off the bike. Forgot to put the kickstand down. Ugh. D. That's the worst. Dumb. She and I were young then. Ruined the clutch. I ruined my clutch one time. Yeah, I've been jealous of people riding those Husky 701s ever since they did the ride that Jake the Garden Snake went to. They did that big event. They're pretty badass. The supermotos are cool. Yeah, D, I think I might have left it there. I admire your dedication. See, that's a true test of your endurance. D, you are a powerful person. Proud of you. Got my 83 GL500 stuck to the axles in mud down a back road. Had to get help from a farmer with his 4x4 and towed the bike out. Crashed and broke my shoulder the day before I had to travel for work. Showed up in a sling and all bruised up. That sucks, dude. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get more ice. Talk amongst yourselves. If you were a motorcycle, what motorcycle would you be and why? Ooh, I can't wait to read your comments. See, if this was Twitch, I could hit a button and it would like show a commercial the whole time I was gone. At least you'd have something to watch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna scroll up. Oh, cool. Harley Davidson Fat Boy. 250L. KTM's 990 Super Enduro, cause America. Don't they make those in Europe? Ooh, an IKEA chair. You guys don't like this one? I got this chair for the price of free. So, you can't argue with that. I definitely, if I was going to replace this, would want another cigar chair, a good one. I used to have a recliner out here, but I got rid of it. It was too big. But it was a shitty one. Whoa, okay. I got ice and peed. I'm a multitasker. 650L fat and ugly, but down to go anywhere. Goldwing with bad carbs. Ride cool shit in real life. High-sided up a Royal Enfield EMSF basic class during a pre-test practice run. Embarrassing for sure. Oh, so they don't automatically fail you if you crash? Because I thought they did. A Motar? It's pretty comfortable, Hobbs, but not for like a super long period of time. I wish I could say that I made it this way. That was a poem. Like, I wish it was... I was like, man, I've had this since it was new, but no, we totally got this. We totally got this from a friend of a coworker of my wife, like this. A big black couch. I do have studio lights in here, so it would totally make sense. Yeah, I'm interviewing for an intern. Don, it's okay. We all pee. Everybody pees, buddy. What year, Marcus? What year 250L? That's probably a good price anyway. I think 3,200 is about what mine's worth. Oh, that's good, Firefly. Yeah. Anything I wouldn't need pants to ride. I mean, it's a Honda. 19,000. I guess it's a lot of miles to also pay 3,200 for. I don't know. Let's look up the KBB right now. Let's look it up on the internet, because I can do that. Hold on, let me check the porn tabs again. I don't think I have any porn tabs open. You guys tell me if I do. Let's look it up. You said 2013 Honda CRF250L. Let's see what KBB says. We'll even check the listing price. $34.55. Let's see what NADA says. What the hell is this shit? Honda. No, it's not a Hyosung. Thank you, though. What do we say? 2012 or 2013? I already forgot. Oh, it's on the screen still. 2013. Cool. I obviously missed it already. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to have to Control F it. CRF250LD? Is that it? Sure, let's pretend like I live in Corvallis. That's it. See, this is what makes no sense to me. How is the suggested list price $4,400 but average retail is $1,800? That makes no sense. Well, according to these two, you're getting a good deal because $3,400, $4,500. Huh. Anyway. I mean, I don't know if I buy that average retail price. $3,200. I would try to get it for $3,000. 2013's not bad. It depends on what kind of shape it's in. My guess is if it has 19,000 miles, it's been ridden on the road a lot and not off-road very much. And if that's the case, it's probably okay. Like, a Honda can handle a commute all day. Hey, Magpie! But if it looks like it's been beat to shit and ridden off-road a lot, then I would maybe be more wary because your suspension and stuff might be bad. Might have issues. Yeah, Bert, I dig it. I dig it. It's, I always tell people, best bike I've ever owned. pretty bomb. Yeah, did you guys, if you haven't, go subscribe to As the Magpie Flies, but she just taught us how to make some delicious camp food in her backyard. Yeah, for some reason, dual sports are either brand new or $3,000. And that's it around here. There doesn't seem to be any in between. It's either brand new, and you're paying what a brand new one is, or it's $3,000. And it doesn't matter what it is around here. Hey, Sean. Oh yeah, it's a supermoto. So does it have the original wheels and tires? Are you getting it for off-road? That might mean it might have had the piss ridden out of it, but it's a Honda, so as long as you did the oil changes regularly, it's probably fine, I would say. Thing will run forever. Hey, get her done. You didn't bring us any tacos? Yeah, I mean, Steph Jevons rode a 250L around the world. So, I mean, they can handle mileage. It's just how hard were the miles.
Oh, righty
then. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks for that. That's the first time the person that subscribed has actually been here. You're getting both sets? Are you getting both sets, Marcus? Because those supermoto wheels are like, what, $1,000 or $2,000? $1,000. Cab, I haven't really looked into it, but I don't think there's much. As far as aftermarket for the Brozz, I think... Well, that's not true, because you can buy like an upgraded carbon stuff. I'd have to look... Really, the place to look for that, Cab, is ChinaRiders.net, because those guys do all kinds of stuff to those Chinese bikes. Yeah, V-Track, it's totally true. It's like they're either brand new, like I said, or they're 2003 for $3,000. There just seems to be nothing in between. Marcus, are you getting the supermoto wheels? Because if you are, that's a really good deal. Legit. I don't think... I mean, 19,000 is high. Like, it's more than I'd want. But knowing that it's ridden on the road and that it's a Honda 250L, I wouldn't worry about it. It wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. I've just been lucky with low miles bikes. Yeah, good for you, Magpie. Broaden your horizons, you know? That's what we're all about. Can you guys hear this cat? I know a few of you are waiting for stickers. Don, I know you're waiting for stickers. I ordered some stamps and they're not here yet, so that's why it's taking me a little bit to get them mailed. They should be here sometime this week and I'll get stickers mailed out. There's a few of you that still need them. Normally it's a much faster turnover, but I ran out of stamps. He's tossing the... Oh, dude. Yeah, that's $1,000 in extras, right? You could turn around and sell them easy if you don't want the supermoto wheels. You might have to ship them, but you could definitely sell them. That's a good point, Stag. I mean, allowed soilsman, or can you get away with it? Because obviously you're not allowed. Oh, great question, Zach. If you guys want stickers, here's the thing. So what I've done is I've had to revise my policy slightly. So, because in the past I just sent them out to everybody all the time, and I'm still willing to do that. So you're under no obligation to pay money if you would like a sticker. I'm still happy to send you one, but I'm just sending out a lot, so like the cost of replenishing my stickers and postage and all that is starting to add up a little bit. So if you felt compelled to send me a few bucks via PayPal to help me cover some of that stuff, I would accept it, but don't feel obligated. But all you have to do is email me at adorkintheroadappears@gmail.com. Give me your address, and then I will send you a sticker. And the PayPal address is the same. If you wanted to send me a couple bucks to cover postage and the sticker, do not feel obligated, but I would accept it. if you sent it to me. But I'm honestly just honored people want my stickers at all. It's just I'm selling so many, or sending out so many. I like to be able to know that I'm going to be able to replenish it. The overseas ones aren't bad, Maggie or Magpie. God, I do that every time. I have a shop. It's just annoying because Teespring charges $6 for a damn sticker. So I don't want to do it that way. I don't want you guys to pay $6 for a sticker. I actually love that I can send them internationally with just one stamp. That's pretty bomb. So I just keep a bunch of international stamps on hand too. Well, Firefly, if you buy my windscreen, I'll just give you a sticker. That's the easiest. That's the least I can do. It's the least. So if you want a sticker, send me an email and I'll mail you one. dorkintheroadappears@gmail.com. Please include your address. Even if you think I already have it, because that's how I keep track of which stickers I've sent out and which I have not. Amanda, I just really want your name to be Maggie. I don't know why. It's because I see Magpie and in my head it goes Maggie. I don't get it. That's your new nickname, I guess. At least around here. So follow As a Magpie Flies if you haven't. Redbubble, huh? I haven't checked out Redbubble. Rebel. Yeah, the thing I like about Teespring is... Yeah, Kiff, I totally can. Because I have international stamps. Is the fact that the merch shows up below the video. I think that's neat. You can't do that with a lot of websites, so I don't know. I kind of liked it. It's no worries, Firefly. I might try to sell it before then. I don't know, but for right now, it's just sitting on a shelf, so I don't much care. Yeah, I could show you a sticker. Well, I could show you a sticker, or I could point to this, because this is what they look like, just this big. It's exactly this logo, just this big. Street tires and bear spray. So Maggie's nice. That's good. I made mine on made my logo on pickmonkey.com, but I just stole a Nintendo logo and put a black bar over the middle. Fortunately, Razor Pro's wife, Crystal, who is a lot better, so she kind of recreated it and made a much better version for me than what I came up with initially. So if you need stickers printed and made, you should contact Razor Pros. Razor Pros will make, design, and send you stickers. Are you still here, Razor? Is there an email that you can put in that people could contact Crystal if they want to get stickers made? Because that's the way I would go. Their prices are a lot better, probably even with shipping. I'll have to look at Redbubble. Yeah, if you haven't seen Amanda's artwork, it's mind-blowing. Like, intimidatingly amazing. So good. And she's got a calendar and sells prints, right? Designs t-shirts. Did you make Dual ADV's logo? I should commission you to make me a t-shirt design. I should do that. I'm not sure I can afford to, though, because I've seen what you can do. And I respect artists and don't ask them to work for exposure. Shit's ridiculous. Cat, you are so much oranger on the TV than you are in real life. It's ridiculous. They say that camera adds 10 oranges. Yeah, I want to post a link to your Etsy, but you won't let you. Here, I know, I'll mod you. How about that? And you can post a link. I'll just mod you. Why not? I can't do it in here. I gotta do it over here. Why are you like this? Work. All right, Magpie, post a link to your Etsy shop. Go away, thing. Chungus works for treats and exposure. So much unlimited power. KLR, you made a good choice. I think every house should have a fat orange cat in it. Chad, I haven't been out on the 50L recently, but that's my plan. It's too many Brozz videos in a row. I miss it. I need to get back out on it. I was gonna try to go this weekend. The weather's not really cooperating, so we'll see. I may get out on Sunday. But that's my plan, is to get out on the 250L soon. Because I missed the damn thing. Every time I see the cat, I hear Wilfred Brimley saying diabetes. Chungus is an emoji on my Discord. If you haven't joined, you should join. Join the Discord. There's a link in the description of this very video. You can check it out. Faux show. Ah, thanks whoever sent me cash for a sticker. I will hook you up. Appreciate that. Mark, I got your email. Oh, you're in Eugene? Hell, that'll get there real quick. Awesome. Oh, sorry, did I just out you? Yeah, it's Hobbs. Her stuff is ridiculously good. Yeah, Chad, that's my plan, man. I miss it. Like I said, I did a bunch of Brozz videos, but I have satisfied my Brozz obligation, so I'll only be writing it occasionally, or really Lil Dork will be writing it, hopefully. I don't know if you guys saw my story where she dropped it, but she's been practicing on it a little. She dropped it the other day, but I'm getting ready to get out on the 250L like a boss. Trixie Sean says hi. Okay, you don't know you're famous on the internet right now. I have way too many pets. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, Stag, I'll get it out to you. Yeah, join that Discord. Dorks are like Johns. They always collect in the same place. We can't have too many dorks. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you can write out and say you got crabs. How much would it take to get stickers to you in Wisconsin? It would take you sending me an email with your address. And then if you felt compelled to PayPal me a couple bucks, I would accept it, but don't feel obligated. But a dork in the road appears at gmail.com. You can always tell when someone's doing like text to speech or has a crazy, they're definitely on their phone, right? Because it's sent to me. Is that what you're saying? It would cost you nothing. You're under no obligation, sir. Just send me an email. Add a dork in the road appears at gmail.com, and I will send you a sticker. And if you want to PayPal me a couple bucks to cover postage and stuff, that's fine too, but don't feel obligate. Thanks, Zach. Thank you for that. Is the thing gonna fire? Come on, show me Scrooge McDuck. Show me Scrooge McDuck. Sometimes Streamlabs is stupid, and I hate it. It's gonna show up, I promise. Tough to have a cooler full of crabs on a 250L. I knew a girl like that once. Zach, did it not pop up? There it goes. It's just slow as hell.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
I edited that clip myself, by the way. Not the GIF, but I did this song. Zach, I like the animated little emoji guy you picked. And now you're up in the corner over here. Famous. There it goes. It's just slow as hell. Oh yeah, Chad. Stefan's looking for Wisconsin people to ride with. Well, here's what I did, Amanda. I searched for it and then downloaded it. So you could probably do that too if you really wanted to. Donate $1 every other minute. Yeah. Hobbs is one of my biggest supporters. If it wasn't for Hobbs, I couldn't bring you all the dorky goodness that I do. For show. For show. Oh, that's a good one. What is your favorite childhood cartoon? For me, it's probably G.I. Joe. A real American hero. G.I. Joe is there. I haven't. Magpie. I've watched like one episode, but I didn't hate it. I like the voice cast. They got some really good people. Speedy Gonzales. I miss Speedy Gonzales. I miss Looney Tunes. Good night, Stag. Thanks for hanging out. Go check out Stag's channel if you haven't. Oh, thanks, Hobbs. Thanks for that dollar. It did, Sean. Yeah, I showed it off earlier. Go back to the beginning of the video when we're done and watch it. It looks like a giant Wu-Tang Clan symbol and or a pair of ears. It's actually right there, right underneath the camera. Hey, Austin. Just remember this is happening. I'm so excited. It's the bike rebuild. Finish mounting the rebuilt caliper and front wheel new brake lines. Awesome. Dude. Amanda. You know gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere? High adventure that's beyond compare? They are the gummy bears? Marvin the Martian. Nothing wrong with the original Zelda cartoon. You guys remember Tailspin? I used to watch the shit out of that show. Danger looks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. Uh-oh. We're slipping into karaoke right now. I mean, I don't know if that's on purpose, but that's definitely what it looks like. You know what they say about the Wu-Tang Clan? They ain't nothing to mess with. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Because we got to keep it PG-13. It's on Disney Plus. You can watch the whole thing now. Gummy Bears. You guys remember Thundercats? He-Man was a good one. Loved that show. Yeah, Tailspin with Cloud Kicker. I remember Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong Phooey, #1 super guy. Don't feel old, Sean. You're just well seasoned. Nothing wrong with that. This dog, man, she's pathetic. No one's asked me where Mrs. Dork is tonight. It's nice of you to pretend like I'm even half as interesting without her here. I appreciate that. It's been a while since I did a solo, actually. I've probably been a month. Lil's not even here tonight. No, it doesn't come with Crash Bars, Kiff. You gotta add them. Oh, Gundam. Good one. Yeah, remember She-Ra? They had the thing where you had to look for the little dude, like, hiding in the corner of one scene? This is a total deep cut if you get this one. But, I can't remember his name, but there was, like, the one dude would, like, hide in the background of a random scene, and so there was a game to, like, try to spot him. And then at the end of the show, they would show you where he was and see if you hit him, or if you saw him. Yeah, I remember you can't do that on television. If you said, I don't know, you got slimed. What was that show with the G.I. Joe, like, people with interchangeable parts? Like, one guy named McLeod, he had wings that he could swap back. I don't know. I don't know that one. How much is gas? I'm going to be honest with you, Chad. I haven't been paying attention when I bought it for the bike, and I have not filled up my truck in a month. I'm just not driving it at all, and I'm not even driving to work. I want to say it's like $2.30. I swear I saw one. I was watching a motorcycle video and somebody got gas. It was like $1.30, which that's how much it was when I got my first car in 1995. Crazy. I know, this is what sucks balls. Gas is at an all-time low. It's a great, not all-time, but a 20-year low. It's a great time to go on a road trip or go moto camping, and we can't. Sucks. Dude, Mask! I remember Mask. Those were the coolest toys. Jabba dabba doo! That's a good one. That's a smart idea. Hobbs is up in here ordering postcards. Awesome, dude. She makes good stuff. Dang, see, we're making friends and connections right here. Making riding buddies. We do that on the Discord, too. That's right, Bigfoot, 2 months per gallon. So, if you haven't, join the Discord. There's a link below. We're running a contest. When we get to 100 Discord members, we're going to give away a flashlight, a kick-ass EDC flashlight. So, hit that link up, join the community, chat, make friends, find people to ride with. We talk about bullshit a lot. It's just lots of gentle ribbing of one another and talking about bikes and posting pictures. Glenn likes to set his garage on fire. Like, it's all fun times. All fun times. It is interesting how many of you are local. I mean, part of it is probably the time frame right now, right? Because it's pretty late if you're on the East Coast. But I wonder if YouTube like shows you people that are close to you on purpose. Because I don't like put anything in my videos about being in Oregon. I don't know that you find me specifically based on the fact that I'm in Oregon. I wonder if it just points you towards people that are closer to you. Wow, Sean, that's low. Yeah, Firefly's putting together group rides. It's happening. Dang, 97 cents? It wasn't 97 cents when I started driving. Yeah, right? Fill up. Purring Cat, best sound on earth next to a happy thumper. Yep. I mean, I do. I have Oregon tags, but... Oh, not on my videos. No, I don't usually tag it. I should, huh? I probably should. I've only done that a couple times. Nope, I don't usually put that in. I mostly fill it up with dual sport tags and stuff. Yeah, and Africa Twin tags. See, that's how Engine found me. Trixie pie. Yeah, because we don't, sorry, I'm responding to Hobbs's comment about gas prices. We don't have a major pipeline that runs through our state, so everything has to be trucked to us, which drives the prices up. Or trained. They bring it in on a train sometimes. Or they bring it on a train and then put it on a truck. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart, Magpie. Based on the versus, I imagine now you'll get more to the Brozz and AT. Yeah, let's see. This is a fun game. How did you find my channel? This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Tell me more. Yeah, well, it's interesting because more people look for Africa Twin videos, but there's also a lot more competition for Africa Twin videos. So I've had a lot more trouble getting my AT videos to rank and search and to get a lot of views. I feel like Brozz, nobody else has got like 5 or 6 of Brozz videos, so I feel like those will probably do okay. Northwest Dashcam video, huh? Interesting. Well, that's funny, Amanda. I wonder how that happened. Because it showed me, I found you too randomly looking at adventure stuff. Yeah, Angie, I don't know. It's one of those laws we just can't get changed. Same with sales tax. It just never passes. And self-service gas just never becomes a thing in Oregon. Because, like, a bunch of people would lose their jobs. So it just never really becomes seriously considered. Although you can do it now. Search for 250L. Search for dual sport. Look at other 250L riders. Oh, I was suggested? That's fun. I like being suggested. Yeah, you can on a motorcycle, but the guy has to come out, or the lady, or whomever, the employee has to come out and, like, set it up for you. But now, it is temporarily changed because of Corona, but yeah, it's about job loss. Wanted more exposure to people who had ridden it and watched reviews. Once I was hoping to get one, and now I have one. Yeah, it's true. I have an AT. I still have it. No, Zach, I haven't adjusted it because I can't get to the damn thing. I feel like I have to take the wheel off to get to that preload. I tried it. I tried to hit it with a hammer and a screwdriver technique, and it just wasn't working for me, so I just haven't adjusted it. Yeah, Razor found me through a moto camping video. We can do that here, D. We can pump our own gas here. We just can't set up the pump ourselves. I got stuck watching you as you were saying you were getting back into riding, similar to me. Nice. Channel came up on my feed due to key searching for dual sport. Cool. That's a keyword I want to show up for. I be trolling, they be hating. I looked on Craigslist under man seeking man to find in motorcycles to find your channel. See, I didn't know that you were able to make that connection. So you found me. Good job. Congratulations. I'm here. I'm your man. Ba-ding-ba-ding-ding. I had the damn DuckTales song stuck in my head. Why am I watch on airplane mode? I didn't do that. What the F? What the F? No wonder I'm not getting any notifications. Yeah, we're just unique here in Oregon. What's funny is every Oregonian has a story. Amanda, you can back me up on this. Although you are originally from out of state, right? So maybe you haven't done it. But every like native-born Oregonian has a story about bisoils going to California, Idaho, or Washington. It's usually Washington for me and my people that I know because it's closest. And driving up to the pump, parking, and sitting there waiting for the gas person to come. And waiting. And waiting. And eventually realizing, oh shit, I have to pump my own gas. And then having a hell of a time figuring out how to do it. We've all done it. Because if you've driven in Oregon your whole life, like I have, you don't even know how to pump your own gas. Which is a stupid problem to have, but it's legit. Thanks, Hobbs. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Hobbs. I like the DuckTales. Woo! Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, we've all done it. It is a uniquely Oregonian experience to sit at the pump and just wait. What's crazy is it's a simple process. Like people do it all the time. I still can't figure out what order to do the things in. Do you put your card in first? Do you hit the button? Do you gotta take the thing off? There it is. Are you guys getting the music now? It wasn't playing before. I should at least be picking it up on the mic. Sat in front of a gypsy crystal ball and you appeared on the road I was riding my 250L on? No way. The DuckTales state. Yeah, I prefer the Beaver state personally. But I was told by a gas attendant in Klamath Falls in 97 that I was the nicest person from California he's ever met. To be fair, Oregonians have a poor opinion of Californians. I personally don't share it, but it is sort of a running joke that Californians move here and buy up all of our houses and stuff. Mostly Firefly, I think, because the law never changed because they don't want people to lose their jobs. Watching Dodge Rider. Oh, I'm getting showed up on Dodge Rider videos. Nice. Getting showed up. That's how we talk now, apparently. That is the why, Firefly. That's the whole reason. Because Oregon's has never had self-service, and every time it comes up, it doesn't pass or whatever because people don't want people to lose their jobs. And It's sort of like sales tax. We don't have that because anytime it comes up, it just doesn't pass. Well, more DuckTales. Good night, Critter. Thanks, Kiff. Yeah, well, and it's funny because it seems weird to us to pump your own gas, but it's just a thing. Sales tax. I hate sales tax. It drives me nuts when I go out of state and I'm like, oh, $50, cool, and they're like, that's $57.63, and I'm like, what the hell? At least put the whole price on the freaking tag. Why do I gotta figure out the sales tax in my head? I'm sure you have, Magpie. I'm sure you've showed up on a Dodge Rider video or two. Thanks, Kiff. So many times going to pump my own gas and I get the gas attendant tell me over the speaker to come in and pay first. In Canada, they trust people. See, here in America, they don't trust anyone. I'm from Northern California, hours away from any city. I live in the mountains, not a regular Californian. Yeah, right. You're probably half Oregonian. Yeah, and people don't understand that NorCal versus SoCal, they're like two different states. Really, they're bigger than, I mean, what? California has like the 8th or 6th largest economy in the world, so probably California could be several states. It's all that Hollywood money. Silicon Valley. 10%? At least it's easy to figure out in your head. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of wish we had one because tourism is so big. And people come in from out of state and don't contribute to the economy at all. It would be nice to get a little bit of that tourism money for the state. But I don't know. If it was like a nice round number, like a 5% that I could figure out easy in my head, and it should only apply to purchases under a certain amount, right? Because the idea of like having to pay sales tax on the motorcycle pisses me off. God, trickle that money. More DuckTales. 3/4 Oregonian. Nice. 5,300. I grew up in a town of 730 people and then moved to one with 10,000 people and felt like it was the big city. Now I live in one with 35,000 and it's the biggest damn town I've ever lived in. That's not true. I lived in Salem for a while. But not for long. 30 people on Grom showed up to ride at the top of Pikes Peak. Yeah, they still do Firefly. Yeah, Hobbs, we do have lots of taxes. They get it in different ways. Lived in LA for 3 years. When I was going insane, I drove up to my sister's in Sonoma or hang with friends in San Fran. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten Kroner before. That's pretty kick-ass. Alright, y'all, we're coming up on 2 hours, so can I make it to 2 hours without having to pee again? It's going to be close. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm glad you guys are digging the DuckTales. Are you getting the music? Is it coming through? Boom, 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 do, bow, 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 bow. DuckTales. RTA tax, huh? We actually do have now a new vehicle tax, but it's 0.5%. So I literally paid $9 on the... I did have to pay taxes on the Brozz, but it was $9. Nah, trolling. I don't mix good whiskey. I only mix shitty whiskey. So this is my mixing whiskey. I'm glad you're getting it. Here it comes again. It's coming. Thanks, Hobbs. Also, you're just filling up the thing up here, so that's legit. Austin, I would like to start slowly venturing out farther afield from home. And someday maybe do a long ride, but I haven't done any yet. Come on, kick in. There it goes.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
That's funny. It's again.
Life is like a hurricane here in
That's awesome. I'm so glad I added that. That makes me. You guys are crushing it up here. Look at this. It's over here. I can't do the right way. Crushing it. 6%. Yeah, I would imagine Oregon's will go up. 0.5%'s not a lot. Yeah, what would it show up? I'd be like 10,000 pesos. Holy crap! Mind blown. Do it! Y'all, I have not forgotten about the murder cabin. I have not forgotten about your attempt to lure me out into the woods to a very dangerous place. God, it's stuck in my head now. Might solve a mystery. Yeah, you might have to elaborate, Magpie. You might have to elaborate on your murder cabin plan. It's... Raise the trigger for DuckTales to $10. I could set up different alerts. Can you do that? Maybe. 8.8% on California. Yeah, it's interesting because I had a guy from Washington looking at my bike and he said he'd have to pay sales tax on it. And I was like, damn, want to use one too? But apparently, even if he came here and bought it, he would have to pay sales tax in Washington. I saw that, Hobbs. That's the one that was supposed to take off after the Giant Loop ride. Yeah, Firefly. It's still an option. We just haven't. I can't reserve a campground right now, so don't know. Going to Redwoods, Razor? That's cool. Yeah, PNW is a great place to be if you like to ride dual sports. I like to complain about it taking me an hour to get to the woods, but for some people it would take a day, so I'm really lucky that I can do day trips like I do. Little Lava Lake. A bunch of people were killed there in different times. And she wants us to go back there. Because people get killed there at different times. So the next different time could be when we're there. Come on, kick in, DuckTales. I'm glad you guys are digging the DuckTales so much. Whoa! We got doubles. Thanks, Kiff.
Life is like a hurricane here in
Nice, Tyler.
Duckburg.
You have to pay Oregon to pay California. Shit.
Life is like a hurricane.
This is non-stop. Non-stop Duckburg.
Duckburg.
That's it. That's all you get. 50-50 chance of getting murdered. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I understood the guy's point, but... Because he was like, yeah, but you should knock 500 off because I have to pay all that. And I was like, okay, yeah, but... That's not my problem. It doesn't make my bike worth less. I mean, I'm sympathetic. Maybe she... Yeah, how many people have you taken to the murder cabin? And how many people came back? This is interesting. Thank you guys for all the donations, seriously. I'm glad you're getting... I'm glad you feel like the DuckTales is worth it. But, I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, Magpie's just trying to be like, first ever summer murder, done. Right. Yeah, I mean, if I was a serial killer, I would also pretend to be sweet and innocent to lull people into a false sense of security and then invite them out to the murder cabin and then murder them because it's too obvious, right? There's your built-in alibi. What? How could it be? What? No, it's called the murder cabin. How could he have expected to be murdered? That's too obvious. Thanks, Tenny. You're going to the murder cabin too? I'd like to be cheaper than a therapist. Kickstart My Heart would be good. No, I get it, Firefly. I am, like I said, I'm sympathetic. I'm sympathetic.
Life is like a hurricane.
And I would be willing to negotiate, right? But I shouldn't have to eat the whole thing. That seems unfair. Anyway, I didn't sell it to that guy. Tenny's ready to go out and get murdered. All right, y'all. Well, we're about to hit 2 hours. You're just admitting it left and right. You just said, so now you're a vampire? See, now we know. We've hit 2 hours, so it's been a great night hanging out with y'all. I appreciate you showing up for another Friday night live stream. Please consider joining. Thank you, Hobbs. Consider joining the Discord. There's a link below in the description. If you want to get a sticker, send me an email at dorkandtheroadappears@gmail.com. I will send you one. If you felt compelled to also PayPal me a couple bucks to cover postage or whatever, that's fine. No obligation. Just send me an email with your address, and I hope to see you in the Discord. That would be rad. I might pop over there for a little bit. Might even have myself a cigar. Oh no, Mr. Puff Puff. But we'll get the murder cabin group ride going. That'd make a hell of a video, Amanda, and we could count the people and see how many people get murdered while we're up there. If more people go, I have less chance of me being the one who gets murdered. So I think I might be into that. Let's hook it up, Hobbs. Hobbs, you're gonna ride the DRZ. No, you're KTM. All right, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, people of all stripes and colors and descriptions, really. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you. And as always, please do not forget to join the Discord and to be excellent to each other. Oh, thank you. I'm about to hit the end button, Trixie. Good night, y'all.